Grand Valley's seeking excellence.
We very much appreciate their vision for the future and for their students.
This College of Education at Grand Valley is a world-class college.
At Grand Valley, big stuff seems to be happening every day.
The West Michigan community has chosen to support Grand Valley State University students in record numbers. Generous and forward-thinking people have just established 24 new student scholarships. Foundations start scholarships to bolster their commitments to our communities. Corporations have identified needs and know education is the answer. And families name scholarships for people they love. No matter the reason for starting a scholarship at Grand Valley, they all provide support directly to students whose hopes and dreams fuel all of our futures.
For me, the promise of America is the promise of equality of opportunity. And that requires that people, regardless of their means, who are talented and smart and ambitious, can get through college and in this day and age not come out crushed by an absolute mountain of debt.
Jeff Kuzy's family started, and Jeff still runs, a successful gourmet nut and chocolate company in Grand Rapids. The connection to this community and to Grand Valley runs deep. Jeff's grandmother, Ella Kuzy-Weed, served on one of the first boards of control. His aunt, Mary Beth Kuzy, began a tradition of starting scholarships in honor of family members. The Kuzys provide support in the areas of art, science, and business. Jeff is a lawyer, former university professor, and now business owner. He understands the return from investing in education.
It is an opportunity for smart kids in the community to stay here if they choose to do that, but it also brings in talented people, both students and faculty, from all over.
We got together with Grand Valley and said, how can we take our goal of making an impact in early childhood development and your drive for creating world-class teachers and bring together those two goals.
PNC Bank worked with Grand Valley to create a scholarship for teachers to return for a master's degree in education or early childhood development. The scholarship ties in beautifully with the bank's Grow Up Great program that targets children up to the age of 5. The PNC Foundation of West Michigan chooses where its local investments will go.
The university is arguably the largest economic engine that we have in the community. So if we're investing in an engine the size of Grand Valley that has the reach of Grand Valley, that's where you're going to have the biggest impact. The numbers of their students that are coming out of their undergraduate programs that are staying within our Michigan economy and making an impact in our Michigan economy is head and shoulders above any of the other universities that we look at.
One of our philosophies as a foundation is to try to target our money to organizations that are succeeding. And very clearly Grand Valley is succeeding in very many ways.
We saw that there was such an overpowering presence in the community of Grand Valley that we felt that we needed to jump in right now and do our part.
The Baldwin family and its foundation have been doing their part for decades. Julie Wolf's uncle and Greg Conway's granduncle, Ralph Baldwin, was one of the 100 leading citizens to sign a petition of support to establish Grand Valley State College in 1958. Grand Valley engineering and education students today are benefiting from the Baldwin Foundation's generosity.
We want to see these kids stay in college. We want to help them stay in college and encourage them to stay in college and not to give up.
Grand Valley inspires trust. When a donor writes a check, they're placing the trust that those funds will be well used. Grand Valley has shown a propensity to make investments that have just been incredible for the Grand Rapids community.
Thank you to the community and the Grand Valley family for continuing to invest in Grand Valley students who are on a mission to shape their lives, their professions, and their societies.
It's just a great investment in the future of the community. I can't think of another leverage point that would be as effective.